Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. You fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Hello?
Most decidedly, yes. But I tried to fight.
I'm sorry about your mood.
Garnath. Oh, my poor...
I'll keep an eye.
Oh, how kind. If you do see her... Do keep an eye out for her. And be careful out there. Poachers are a scrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnath's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Revelio.
What do we have here? A demigod.
Revelio.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still true.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
I'll look after you.
Revelio. Deke would like to talk with you when you have...
This will be more useful when I have something to identify. I hope I... Professor Fig! The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may... Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password. She's taken to badgering the poor elf.
I see. But what if Professor...
Leave him to me.
Thank you, Professor.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp?
Of course, sir. Only...
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it...
Probably best not to discuss it.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient. A student. Very well.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along. Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr.
Oh, Professor! Yes, of course.
I'm looking...
Ah, the little one.
I hear you're getting quite... I say.
What?
On your way.
Well, there's one for my diary.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the...
Professor Black, how are you?
Mr. Gaunt!
I beg your pardon, sir.
Taking the day off, eh? Ah, yes!
Are you feeling all right, sir?
I assure you... Chewing with your mouth...
Moustache paste?
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa...
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say not some. And they're fine now.
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf? I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is in,
Remind me of your air...
charms, sir.
Well, keep at it, Broom.
They're not invisible, sir. Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Greetings! I mean...
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I've heard unsettled to confronting Ranrock's loyalists.
What? I mean, I shall keep... Good.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what...
Ahem! Attention, Scroop!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
Incendio.
I can't do it. And I'll not say a word. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking of?
He's being ridiculous. Ominous swears it was used. I reminded him that
Ominous is right.
There's more to dark. Perhaps I've spoken out.
I'd like to know more about it.
Very well. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
What does the Crucio?
It's known as the torture curse. Crucio. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualm. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as punishment. His family cast it on him. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he...
How horrible.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family, every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Felt. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the Scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio. 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 Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
I haven't slept well for ages. I just like coming from home. What? Nothing wrong with that.
Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I brought sweets from Honeydews to share with the girls in my dormitory tonight. No acid pops, though. Not before bed.
We have the most to
Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Revelio. 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 The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Lumos. Toujours pure. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. The ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Bombarda! Rebellion. Bombarda. Revelio. Defender. Depulso. Stego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Revelio. Defender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Depulso. Defender. Bombarda. 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 Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Revelio. Revelio. Defender. Bombarda.
Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Defender. Depulsor. Ascender. Defender. Bombarda. Depulsor. Defender. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarda. Depulsor. Defender. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarda. Depulsor. Revelio.
This must be for me.
Far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Let us always honor her. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Only imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Revelio.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, is it?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it.
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called he has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after... I shall require time to
It seems we have no... I heard what you told...
She was. And she pulled them.
Monstrous.
What?
The repositories.
Possibly.
5 names.
Precisely.
If the keepers won't...
Perhaps. I hope... Oh, and as you've probably guessed by...
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job.
Revelio.
shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
I suppose one could smuggle a pet into the dormitory if one was willing to use a disillusionment charm. But is it worth it for a common cat?
It's astonishing. I share a dorm with don't accumulate half the mess like one sitting at home. I can't even cast loot.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows. You? I suppose it's worth a try. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Revelio. Lumos.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have...
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind. Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than what... She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its content. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and...
I'm sorry about your aunt.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her...
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian.
I see what you've done here. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian. I hope we...
Revelio! Sebastian! Over here!
These braves describe the scriptorium.
Now your share? You wouldn't tell me when I practiced.
Revelio!
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has... trees.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio!
Remember, 3
Lumos.
braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Revelio! Revelio! Lumos. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Levioso. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Locked door. The journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
Lumos.
That must be the voice I hear.
Revelio.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper. I'm a parcel mouth.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to Snake.
You might not want the ability. I haven't spoken it in 8. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am.
It's ironic. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Revelio. It worked. Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted
Bombarda! Confringo!
The door we came from closed.
Revelio!
And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Incendio! The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Revelio!
Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Lumos. Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Incendio! Lumos. Confringo! Revelio! Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice.
Revelio! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos! Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Revelio! Lumos! Reparo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos. Bombarda. Confringo. Lumos. Lumos.
Another... not the welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far.
Incendio!
I imagine the speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
It seems the dial moves faster than before. Perhaps check you're matching the correct symbols. The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate.
Lumos, then look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo!
Bravery. When the door closed, it lit up.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
I was about to do that myself. But you got to it first. Nice work.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Lumos. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Confringo!
Another... not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what?
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus... That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. Revellions!
We found Salazar Slytherin's scripture.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what...
What will you do with Slytherin's spell?
What I do with every book. Read it. But I can do that later. For now,
Revelio!
Breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your
Revelio.
arms.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you. Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Hogwarts. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. Clever?
Hello, Mr. Moon. I'm sorry to say I haven't found any more. Where should I look for more?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite here in the castle in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, oh, my tormentor is nothing if...
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues.
You are to be commended.
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Is this Mr. Bickles?
I believe so.
Revelio!
You can't... Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right?
My husband?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Theophilus Harlow! I'm sure...
He must be around.
Archie was home with his... I hope he wasn't here.
Do you know which way Archie might...
He never wanders far. I'm afraid to leave.
We'll find your son.
Thank you.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
My husband. What will I do?
May I ask you something? We'll find your son. Revelio!
Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him...
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Revelio! Revelio! Bombardo! Revelio! What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.